What's up guys, this is Asfan Herman from Forte Global Malaysia. We have a few things that we want to talk about for today. It's about pricing and shipping. Check it out.
So when it comes to price of gloves, usually the pricing that you see on the shelf or in the market right now is based on pricing on gloves that were bought months ago. So a lot of times when buyers are looking for gloves, they expect the old type of pricing, but they don't understand that the price of gloves fluctuates on a monthly basis. And here in Malaysia, especially in the past few months and during the whole COVID time, the prices of gloves has actually increased every month. So today, if you wanted to come and buy Nitro gloves, you're gonna have to pay whatever the factory has set the price for this particular month. And usually those prices you're gonna see reflect in the market 1 to 3 months down the line.
So the pricing really depending on the demand and supply and also the raw material. It all depends on the factory, especially here in Malaysia. So if you see, back to our previous videos, if you see stocks that are quite far from the market price, you should watch out for that. It's either number one, whether it is real or it's chem, or whether the quality or the standard it is not what you expected. Probably is grade B or grade C repack glove.
So currently here in Malaysia, we buy gloves on a monthly basis, spot pricing. So that means whenever the prices change, whether it goes up or goes down, we're affected by it. There are customers that actually put in POs for a larger order, and they lock in at an earlier price, a lower price. And what we're seeing right now in Malaysia is that many of these factories are catching up on fulfilling those orders. So even for example, they ordered back in December or November and they paid $8. Even though their goods are getting ready now, which is February, and the price is already higher, I mean, they're already locked in at that lower price, so they're good. So those are two ways you can actually do it. You can put in a PO with a larger amount at that price and time, or you can just order on a monthly basis. But if you do, then you're going to get affected by all the changes in price of the market. So the next thing we want to talk about is our experience with shipping. During this time, especially with COVID, all the festivities like Chinese New Year, lack of container supplies, vessels rolling over, we experienced many delays. And this is something that I want to point out, it's not the supplier's fault. Their responsibility is getting the product ready at the time that they said it will be ready by. So just something to think about, if you're experiencing delays with your own shipments, especially right now, we're seeing, for example, going to North America, the lead times going to 40 days plus. It's very normal right now. The old lead times of like 27 days plus, it just doesn't exist right now. And we just want to remind you guys, it's not your supplier's fault. That is shipping. It's a totally different department. It's another factor that you need to figure out, especially if you're buying FOB.
So guys, that's our short video on pricing and shipping. So stay tuned for our next video.